Amid the surge of violence, one group is fighting for change. A Newport News school board member is calling for people across the 757 to gather on the peninsula tomorrow.
He's holding a walk against gun violence following the heartbreaking shooting death of a student this week. Allison Basil learned how you can get involved.
The Newport News community is suffering a heavy loss.
We lost one young man, Justice, great student.
Police say 18-year-old Damari Batten shot and killed 17-year-old Justice Dunham outside a basketball game at Menchville High School this week.
Some of the kids are scared, and that's not acceptable.
Just 3 months ago, police say a 15-year-old shot and injured 2 students at Heritage High School. Now, school board member John Ely is calling for help.
It takes a village, a community, to bring an end to gun violence.
Saturday, he's asking students and parents to gather for a march at Anderson Park in Newport News. The goal, communication.
Here with the children one, because the children are the only community and the only group that clean us up, as well with the parents. The parents play a big play in this responsibility as well, of checking your kids' rooms, talk with your children.
Ely planned the march with Hampton mentor Adrian Cook.
I was one of these kids out here who was lost. Did a total of 18 and a half years in prison.
Cook wants teens to know there is support in the community.
Things are not as serious as you think they are. Sometimes it just takes a mere sit down to have a conversation.
Organizers tell me any parents or students with questions or concerns can bring those up at the march, and they'll direct you to community resources that can help. In Newport News, Allison Basil, 13 News Now.
The Unity March starts at 3 tomorrow afternoon at Anderson Park in Newport News. Organizers tell us they'll have food and materials to make signs before everything gets started.